So let me know if you're unable to watch my screen.
Shrikant, the last class, I think it was not uploaded into the drive.
Uh, no problem. That is not required. Okay. I'll tell you again.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So just confirming with you guys. Let's go with to the package management for a sprint one. So let us say you guys know how to create applications, right? Right. You know how to create objects, fields, right? On fields, you create a number of types of fields, right? So these are the major things what we have been worked in the last couple of sessions. You know how to create applications, object, and fields, right? So in the last session, might be you aware about record types and page layouts. But again, this one will be covered. Okay. So, so, so what this? What these are all of the metadata kind of stuff. What where you have been worked. Okay. Now my question is. Now my question is, boss. I developed application. I developed objects. I developed fields, or record types, or page layout, or any kind of a metadata. I just developed inside a Salesforce. Okay. Now, how can I migrate that into the higher environments? Higher environments, let's consider. So we've been working on the sprint one in the last couple of days. Okay. Now the sprint one, implementation is done. We need to be moved that to the higher environment for testing purpose or for user acceptance, PO acceptance kind of thing, whatever it may be. Okay. We want the deployment stuff, right? We want deployments. Right. So there is an option called for you preparing of package XMLs. Okay, there is an option called package XMLs. So if you consider, so this is a package XML. So generally in real time, we will prepare package XMLs, to deal with the metadata for a deployment purposes. So let us say, for example, so what I'm trying to say is, so this is the environment where I'm working right now. Okay. This is your personal server where you are working. Okay. Here you created application, object, fields. Now what you are trying to do, you're going to migrate that to the higher environment. So QA sandbox. How you will migrate? All these are nothing but a metadata, right? So let me get this metadata. Let me get this metadata and okay, let's gather this metadata with the help of deployments. Just give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah. See, I just want to bring this. Then only I can push it. So there is a concept called deployments. Okay, deployments. So there are multiple ways are there. There are multiple ways are there to deal with the deployments. Okay. So like one is like you can go with change sets. Okay, change sets, and there is an with package XMLs with workbench, or with ant tool. Okay, or is there some third party license based tools are there? Okay, so we don't need to be working on license based tools. Means like there is auto rapid is there, gate set is there, copado is there. So there are different types of approaches are there to make a deployments. Okay, but Salesforce given one is okay, but Salesforce given one is change sets. We'll talk about change sets later, but today we'll go with package XMLs and a workbench, not with an ant. Okay, at the end we will see about the ant. So today we concentrated on package XMLs and workbench. Go on mute, guys.
Second, have a doubt.
Yes, ask me. Yeah,
Second,
yeah, I can ask.
so yeah, almost all the companies will be used only Ant tool, or instead of Ant they will use Maven.
I'm not sure about. Oh, Maven, that's a old one now. We are not using right now.
Oh no, Ant is the old one, right? Ant is manual XML file we need to write,
Exactly.
but
Yeah.
comes to the Maven, so we won't write any manual
Maven,
file, right?
earlier Salesforce supports Maven, not right now.
Oh, acha, okay.
Okay. So Ant is a old one, but still people are using it. Okay, for a
Mm,
mechanism. Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's what I said. There are multiple approaches are there. Okay. Chain sets is a Salesforce given one. Okay. Package XML file with workbench is a Salesforce given one. Okay. That is an open source actually. Right now, the Salesforce is also not supporting it. Okay. Even there are options like through VS Code, through Visual Studio Code also we can do. Okay, through Ant tools we can do. There is an Auto Rabbit, Copado. Okay, so multiple tools are there which is supported to the Salesforce. Okay, earlier old versions like we deal with Eclipse. Okay, so that is not supported. Force.com ID with an Eclipse that is not supported right now. Okay, anyway. Okay, we will concentrate today only how to bring these components with the help of package XMLs. Okay, so we have to prepare a package XML right now. So if you observe this is a original document given by the Salesforce. See this. This is a original document given by the Salesforce. This is an API guide. Okay, see here. There are some certain options are there where you can gather the information, where you can gather some certain information. See, so this is nothing but a package XML. This is nothing but a package XML. This is a standard one. You need not to be memorize it here. Okay. You just come here and use this metadata API guide. Okay. So star always represents, it brings all the custom objects. Okay. So if I copy this one, come here and place it here. Okay. Language. See, this is a Notepad plus plus here. I request every developer has to be download this Notepad plus plus. Okay, without Notepad plus plus, please don't work on Salesforce. So click on language, click on XML. So you can see the beautify of XML. So need not to be memorize everything here. Okay. So right now Salesforce is working on 51 version. Okay. This is a metadata API name. Okay. This is a member. We can call it as a member, like object name, like account, contact, transactions, SRF, whatever it may be. Okay, you can just give the name. This is a metadata. Like this, how many metadata are there? So many things are there. Application is there, field is there, objects are there. Okay, record types, page load, like this. So many things are there. How would I recognize? I have to do a smart work here. Okay, instead of memorizing of all these things. Okay, I should do a smart work. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, we can call this is nothing but a package XML. Okay, with this package XML, we do some deployments. We'll extract our code into the local machines. Okay, so many things you can do with these XMLs. So wait for the time being. Okay, so you have to use this API document. Now, Salesforce has given another option called as Workbench. Workbench.developerforce.com. And this is another website, workbench.developersource.com. Okay, so earlier it is a Salesforce product. Right now they are not using this. Okay, and there is no support for this, but still it can works. Okay, Workbench, you can see Workbench. So you have to be logged in. Right now you are in a sandbox or a production. Right now we are in a production because developer edition is belongs to the login.salesforce.com. So you have to choose it as a production here and select this option, login with Salesforce. Okay, so by default it took these logins, these arg logins. If not, you have to supply your username and password. Now it is asking for hello access. Hello. Now it is authorized successfully. So how you open here? You just type like workbench.developerforce.com. Okay. So this is a framework. This is an open source framework. Okay. So with the help of this framework, you can see the metadata. Not only metadata, you can view the data. Okay. You can test your integration calls. Okay. You can deploy the components. You can retrieve the components. Okay, so you can do so many things. Okay, let's introduce you one by one. See, this is the arc which is authenticated to my arc. Okay, so now if you come here, click on info, there is an option called metadata type and components. Click on it. I just logged into the workbench. Okay, clicking on the info, choose the metadata type and components. Here, see, these are the different metadata types are there inside a Salesforce. There are many different data types, metadata types are there. So we've been worked on the application, right? So we've been worked on the custom objects, custom fields, right? So you can find it from here. See, custom objects are there. Choose a custom object. 153 objects are there in the arc. Okay. So when you choose account, right? So like this, we have been create our own custom objects. See, this is our own custom object. You can see right now we are not in a Salesforce arc. We're outside of the another arc. It's a PHP tool. It's a PHP tool. Okay. See here, I can see Salesforce metadata stuff. Okay. So if I want to extract this object to the outside, okay, I have to copy this metadata name, copy this name like this, come here and
Second, your voice is lagging and it's getting stuck.
people, is everyone the same thing issue?
For me also the same.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Voice give me a second. Give me a second. So can you hear me guys now? Clear?
Yes.
Yeah, good. So let me know if you face any internet difficulties from my end. Okay. So again, I'll repeat. See, this is a Workbench tool. Okay, it's a PHP tool. It's a third-party tool. Okay, it's a third-party tool. Okay, so with the help of this tool, you can do so many things. Guys, can you hear me? Yeah. So with the help of this tool, you can hear